Hello, everyone. All right, just give me one sec to get into it. All right, so let's get to it. All right. Good morning. Let me go through my simple analysis. So I just said I don't know if I'll have a trade today because it looks like 9:30 set up to do the expansion and the manipulation was at 8:30. Hello, Jaser. How you been doing recently, Jaser? But I said price is traded to previous week low and is now starting to push higher aggressively. I'll watch to see where 9:30 leaves us because the conditions for my model may not be present if price is pushed higher. So if 9:30 opens up and just delivers price higher through these highs, I wouldn't want to do anything else for the day just because the way I'm kind of seeing today is this is manipulation for the week. So we kind of like accumulated Monday and we're manipulating beneath previous week low, the way I see it, and we've rejected previous week low and started to go higher, changing order flow to being bullish. So if we do go higher from 9:30 open, we get up here would still be a little bit of a discount. Maybe I could see if I can get a long. But if 9:30 open is very aggressive, which it doesn't look like it's too aggressive, I were to like completely move through all these highs, then I would be price would be in too much of a premium for me to try and look for any longs. But so far it's so good. I need to see a little bit of manipulation in the 10 o'clock hour in order to go long and maybe get in line with the delivery higher. But this is what I'm looking for so far. Like right now, it looks like this might be a breaker, and price might try and deliver higher. Anyways, I've been good, man. How you been? I've been good. I think I'm gonna start to do weekly reviews again. Because price has been amazing. Like price has just loosened up a lot. I'm seeing a lot more trades. And just yeah, good price action. But anyways, there is maybe let me there's a 15 5 1 no what there you go. Okay, there might be why 6 what the some so see like the Dow and the S&P actually look good. This is really nice actually because in the past couple of months, we've had a lot of price action between the Dow, S&P, and the Nasdaq that just didn't look correlated at all. But this actually looks pretty correlated. Like they look like they're moving similarly, which is really, really nice. Yeah, look at that. Oh no, oops, almost the same. So, anyways, like it could be a sign of good price action eventually, and clear S&P. One thing you see is the S&P and the Dow are much deeper in discounts. So with the Nasdaq just barely in a discount, could show that it's the one you want to be taking longs on. I'll mainly be studying this morning unless I start to see something interesting that I want to trade. But otherwise, I'll probably be studying mostly. Let me look at some foreign pairs. I like gold too. I think gold is in a good spot to buy. I was looking at gold recently, telling my little brother, you could last week would be a good buy because it hit 2,600. I don't know if you look at gold, the current path it's on. This is a significant down move. And the dollar starting to decline a little bit. I don't know if the dollar is going to. I think it's just going to consolidate up here and probably keep going higher. Maybe form a weekly fair value gap. There seems to be like a little breaker here. I don't know why euro won't show. Okay, the euro is not showing. I don't know why. I won't. I don't know. Okay, I don't know why this isn't working. What the heck? Oh, there you go. That's better. Yeah, I was looking at shorts on USD JPY. Oh my god, why? It's just so slow. Doesn't really look good. For euro, I don't know. It's like a little bit of a consolidation. Gold is seems to be going crazy. Okay, we're seeing a little bit of lower movement. Could set up for a breaker or something. Maybe some accumulation. I'm not reacting off this in not wanting to take a single trade yet, at least. It just could lead to some accumulation. What's your morning routine before coming to the charts, or you don't have one? No, I very much have one. So uh, no, I have one. Basically, I get up in the morning and it's around 7 a.m., 7:30 when my alarm goes off. So I have my clothes set out. I just need to, if I plan on playing basketball, I don't take a shower. If I don't plan on playing basketball and studying all day, I do take a shower. And then I sometimes will eat oats. It really depends. It depends if I'm fasting or not. If I'm not fasting in that time of year, then there's like, I don't know, I'll sometimes fast for a couple weeks and then I won't fast for a couple weeks. I'll eat oats if I don't fast and fruits in the morning. And then I just brush my teeth, get dressed, um, and well, get dressed. The first thing I do, make my bed, and then I usually am on the computer by 8:30. For the first kind of 45 minutes, hour, I'm making sure I understand what I need to do today. If I can study, I'll study. But usually, I'm just kind of like making sure everything's ready. So like my bag is ready. Like I have my duffel bag on my bed with all my basketball things. My books are ready. What do I need to bring? Because I'll study after basketball, and I just try and make it. I try and automate everything for the day, so it's easier. throughout. I have to think about it less later, and the process can be more automated to getting to work. So yeah, that's basically it. And it means staying organized, um, regularly cleaning, and making sure things are ready. Really, that's all it really is. So it's pretty easy in the morning to just get up and do everything that I need to do because it's like ready for me already. And yeah, and obviously, like by 9 a.m., I start to look at the chart and then do my analysis, and then at 9:30, I start streaming. Yeah. And if I can't stick to that routine, then I usually don't trade. Usually, or like I'll demo. What will be very hard for my routine is this winter because we just moved and we moved down the country and we have like a really long driveway. So getting my car out, I can't really put it in the garage because we don't have space in the garage, and you know it's gonna be a pain in the ass. I don't know. I'll have to like get up early probably before trading and take care of the snow. But then that means I have to get my snow stuff on, get dressed, get my snow stuff on, take care of the snow, go back inside, and then put it back on later when they're gonna be all wet and stuff. And just I live out in Ottawa, in the countryside, closer to Almont, if you know what that is. It's in Ontario, Canada. But yeah, here in Ottawa, this season we're getting a lot of snow. Like if I show like a snow map in Canada, predictions. I mean, I seen it once. But basically, it's kind of like in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. Okay. So here you go. No, it's for 2023. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't look that bad this winter, but we're like right in here in Ontario. So we got basically all the snow coming in. They, usually it's more spread out. Like last year it was like this, you know, but this year it's all concentrated where we live. So I don't know. So it'll probably be pretty bad. That's what I've heard. It's gonna be really bad, and that's very scary because when you get like 3 feet of snow every week. It fucking sucks, you know. And our driveway is like 50 meters long, right? So, yeah. So we need to get like a tent. Holy shit, like a $300 tent. It's like a garage tent. Something like this. Because, I mean, it's gonna be brutal. Where you live? Arizona. Oh man, the fucking desert. That sounds good. That actually sounds good. It's like a desert, but you're still right next to the ocean. Do you have easy access to water? Jeez. Well, whoops. I was not on the chart. So more consolidation. It's good. Okay, we seem to be making a little bit of a move down, which is good. Just one minute. So, like, ideally, the idea would be see something like this. It seems a little too easy. Like, I don't know. It leaves me a little bit uncomfortable that we're doing this inside of a bigger range. Like, from a 15-minute perspective, what I'm seeing is a rejection from this gap. I don't know. I'm not super convinced that, you know, this is my. I mean, usually what I want to see is price kind of come down, consolidate, and then run it like this. What it's doing instead is it came down, went up to a premium, consolidating, and then it might do something like that. Those are always not as good as when it consolidates down here and manipulates down there. So I might just stay out of this one just in case, and just, or maybe take it with a micro. We'll see. It doesn't really see, okay, I would have wanted to be real quick. If I look at the manipulation on the 1 minute, I don't really see manipulation. Even on the 5 minute, I can maybe say it. There was an up close candle here. This could just instead just be more accumulation. And the move lower here may just also contribute to the accumulation. Hello, Neko. What's up? I'm just kind of like waiting for Price to show me something interesting. Yeah, high resistance, exactly. Meanwhile, I'm studying. I'm just doing whatever. I'm not doing whatever, I'm studying. That's not whatever. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Mm, Okay, nice. My calculator took like a minute to make this calculation. Why? Getting slow. Okay, so mm, seems like we're starting to move a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I still don't feel comfortable doing anything. Let's look at the dollar going lower. Bonds are consolidating. The forex actually didn't look too bad for shorts. Shame, but I don't know. JPY. I was thinking of maybe looking for shorts on JPY, but this is not. It's not it. Shame. Yeah, makes you sleepy. Nah, well, that's why I'm studying math. I'm gonna be closing to go play basketball pretty soon. All right. If nothing else happens in like the next 5 minutes, or if anyone wants to say anything before I turn it off, I'm about to turn it off. So I'll probably be back to. No, I won't be back tomorrow. Oh fuck! Tomorrow my boss put me on an opening shift when I asked not to work tomorrow, and I let it go, but still, I might have to scrap. I'll probably be trading at my work, like get in early and then clock out when the 9:30 when 10 o'clock comes around. Bro, in the Discord, Neko, somebody is saying that ICT knows how to calculate when distortion will end using a mathematical formula. I don't believe this. Mm. Damn, 500%. Bro, like the number one in futures trading, he's up 500%. His name's Brent Carlisle. Bro, why is it? Oh, just sign me in. No, this is, I don't want the scam. Anyways, well, where was the page I was on? Alright. Anyways, this guy, global macro investor and trader specializing in futures, equities, options, areas of expertise, quantitative macroeconomic analysis. This is how I need to describe my profile. Cross asset correlations, market sentiment and positioning, monitoring fiscal policy, interest rates. I don't know what quantitative macroeconomic analysis is. Second place. He has his own firm. Oh no, that's just trading. Just thanks. Damn. I need to get these National Futures Association. Quantitative macroeconomic analysis is a mathematical approach that uses data and economic models to analyze economic activity and predict trends. Huh. Well, okay. So this guy is doing math while trading? Structural vector autoaggressions. What the fuck? I'm just gonna look at liquidity. I don't care to do this. It's interesting. Oh my god, they do this in university. This is crazy. This is my liquidity. Our multivariate linear representation of vector observables and its own lag and other variables of Chern constant. Explicit identifying assumptions to isolate estimates of policy and or private agents' behavior and its effects on the economy while keeping models free of any additional restrictive assumptions needed to give every perimeter behavioral interpretations. Document the effects on money output, important supply and demand, shock from business cycles, fiscal policy in relation to technology, work numbers. Okay. Under this perspective, economic theories mapping between a vector K, economic shocks, WT, and a vector N observable. Mapping. Observables YT uniform. What's a D? Where WT represents the whole history of shocks, WT of period T. The economic shocks are those shocks to the fundamental elements of the theory, preferences, technology, informational sets, economic policy, all variables research has access to. YT includes a constant captured mean of the process. Mapping B dot product is the product of the equilibrium behavior of the agents of the model implied by their optimal decision rules and consistency. Conditions like resources, constraints, and market construction mapping D is socioeconomic theory tightly relates shocks and observables. Those response to the model to economic shock. I'm looking for M24 node. No, but if there's any way ICT can calculate mathematically when distortions end, it would probably be using quantitative analysis. Which this, I mean, this I do this like sort of math with vectors right now, and it's just interesting. Let's see what prices. Let's start doing quantitative analysis on stream first time, maybe. What I expect here is if like we reject these highs and we start to go lower, I think it could probably get a lot of people into shorts. But I would want maybe price to, I don't know, if we can reject these highs and it creates sort of liquidity in this area, then maybe a lunchtime price can run up into these areas back up to the relatively high. So I wouldn't really be wanting to do anything until lunchtime here until like 11:30, whatever. So I will probably not be on the chart at this time, but I'm not interested in going short. Not at all. No, it looks a little bit like it was manipulation higher. I don't want to go short. I want to read how to do quantitative analysis. Often we restrict our attention to linear mappings with form YT, where L is a lag operator. Okay, but show me the actual math. Random variables distributed 13 involved. More involved structures, allowing integration between the shocks. We pick up neoclassical growth model work, show dynamic macroeconomics illustrated previous paragraph as basic version model maps articulation. Motion productivity. The productivity shocks are distributed. We will solve the model by linearizing its equilibrium conditions. Interesting. If k equals n, then we have as many economic shocks variables as all the roots outside the unit circle. We can invert the mapping, for a uh, and obtain. Okay. var representation. I feel like I need to read from the beginning, or like not the beginning, but there has to be. I don't know what a var is. What did it describe a var? Or I guess it's vector autoaggressions. What's the difference between without the s? Hmm. I'll have to study this in depth. What does it look like? Dude, what the fuck? I don't understand what any of this means. Autocorrelation. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just gonna look at liquidity. I'd rather that. Remember the JD Astra I mentioned he posted about it on X2? Change the title to Tinfoil Hat Stream. I don't have time to go into Tinfoil Hat Stream. If I do that, it's going to take another hour, and I'm gonna go play basketball. Every time I say I want to go play basketball, I'm always late. Today I don't want to be late, so I'll be ending the stream in like 2 minutes. My position? Oh, in basketball, I play point guard or shooting guard. Like I play. I want to play in a league next year. I don't play in a league right now. I play just like a pickup. You just go in, you shoot around. If there's people there, you play a game. And everyone I used to play with is now playing in the league because now not as many people show up to the pickup basketball because they're all playing in the league. It's a new league that started, and it's really fun. Like they have basically player of the game. They have coverage, highlights, and coaches and referees and stats like points per game. It's really nice. So I'm gonna be doing that next year. I might record the games, maybe post them on YouTube. Power forward, yeah, but I'm 5'9", 5'10" at most. I don't know. What does my driver's license say? I can dunk, but I'm pretty small. Like for my size, I'm pretty big though, so I can definitely post up, um, and sort of like get in the paint and get rebounds, but I'm not big enough to. I don't know my wallet is. I'm not big enough to be a power forward. That's your position. How tall are you? I actually don't know what wallet is. This is the problem. Let's think. Where would I put it? Probably my car. 6'1". That's pretty good. All right, well, I gotta end the stream and look for my wallet. So probably see you Thursday. Probably stream Thursday. That's it. Bye.